Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2 Slappy's Revenge. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I remain the lethal feline.
He remains the lethal feline. For you guys, there's been no break, but for me, I'm glad I got the reminder, because we have been held apart. You know, destiny has prevented us from being in each other's loving Let's Playing arms. But we're back, and I should have had this open. I should have been ready to go. One of our faithful fans and friends of the digital age had watched a recent video. Let me scroll down and find it. It was come on, it's not too far down. Yeah, Nightlock 2346. I think just in passing, just kind of mentioned the thing, and may not have realized that, hey, you guys don't seem to have picked up on this. We can upgrade our quote core crystals. Our characters, each of them has a core crystal. It's kind of like doing crunches. You can strengthen your core crystal. So the mechanism for doing this, I don't know what the hell you actually call this resource that's up in the, excuse me, let me do this, modify core crystal. You see like owned 400, required 200, these like little, I don't know, they're like Willy Wonka nerds or something. That is a resource we've been compiling all along and not doing anything with. That was for leveling up people's core crystals, which changes how many CC you start battle with and the maximum number you're allowed to have. So what I did is I took Ryza first, and I maxed out her... Oh, I didn't do that. Getting to the right fucking menu is harder than it should be. Alright, I maxed hers out. It's at enhancement level 5 of 5. There are no tactical decisions to be made. It's just, do you have enough Willy Wonka nerds to pour into her gullet and level her core crystal up to 5 of 5? And now we have done so. So we will now... Go ahead.
Resource management is peak strategy, and you have done peak strategy.
But, I mean, we're not talking like... It's not like Diablo 2 style, like, you only get so many points over the course of the game. You can level up the bone tree or the summoning tree or the... No, this is just like, yeah, do you have enough nerds? Okay, good job, nerd. You're now level 5. So, we have a level 5 core crystal now from the Ryza. And because all this does is impact the effectiveness and, you know, flexibility of used items, I took what I had left after leveling her up all the way and dumped it into Claudia because she's the second best. She's actually the third best at using items. So she's got like 4 of 5 enhancement. And then, just in case we ever decide to switch back to a party with the boys, Clifford is actually really good with items. So he's got 2 of 5 right now. I didn't give a point to anybody else. Like, Tao was okay with items in the first game. In this game, he's still middling. He's not as good as Clifford. Lent, Sari, for some reason, are both like hot garbage with using items. And Patricia and Tao are both kind of like, eh. But the main thing is, yeah, when the Ryza uses items, she now will start every combat with 5 core crystal, core charges, whatever the fuck they're called, already in the bank.
So what you're saying is we can just slap our rose explosions on everyone and not have to waste too much time. Sounds great.
In fact, we need to consider not overusing it because I do believe, I have read, that the coding on this item is broken and it does do more damage than it's supposed to do.
But I don't see why that's a reason we shouldn't use it.
I know, I'm tracking, I hear you. The other thing that you put Willy Wonka nerds into is leveling up your different elemental affinities. And this is like Diablo 3 rules. You can switch back and forth to whichever one you want. You're not making any commitments. It's not like, oh, there's 4 elements, there's 10 points to be distributed between them. You can max out fire, but then you can only give 2 or 1 point to... No, they're all leveled up to 5. Whichever one we need, we switch her to being that element. And she can have 2 at a time, because I also poured Willy Wonka nerds into unlocking a second slot. So she's as good as she's going to get core crystal-wise. And since our plan, like, we almost always get screwed when it's time to switch characters. Like, I figure, alright, let's make Ryza as good as we can.
Now, and that doesn't affect any resistances, it's just our Darksploded.
I think it may reflect that. I'm not positive. It definitely affects the damage you do when using like in like healing rate as well. Like if you're using a healing item that is a wind core, you will heal more by having level 5 wind. And this is where you switch which whatever we call the fancy pants attack you do with multiple items. We had defaulted to 4-star Aurora, which is why we were seeing if we could get something to survive 3 different bombs, we would also then do a 4th super attack. I switched that to Darksploded, which is probably not as good, but it's a lot more likely to trigger occasionally, because nothing survives it long enough to see 4-star Aurora. But Darksploded, if we use 2 different status effect items, and the rose thing counts as one, and the star counts as one, because they both cause status too. We will do a follow-up attack that inflicts 3 different random status effects.
All right.
So I swapped our ice bomb, which does not have status out, and got us a fully built up and charged. I guess this isn't the right menu to see that. I got us a fully charged up poison smoke. So it does all the poison, the defense down. It's like she's going to drop a chemical, like biological weapon, and then burn you. And if you're still alive, you will get hit with a dark explosion.
All right, sounds great. So we have our own version of Bad Breath, and we're right at the town.
I'm the sexiest Barbaro who's ever lived. Well, top 5.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. So I don't know what we were doing last time. I think we were doing quests and shit, but we are now probably strong enough to go poking around in here again. So that's what I figure we should at least start with. And if it's threatening to be the end of the game, then we could always back out and do some other shit. Although actually, no, we got 6 of 6 here. Maybe we
may in fact be on the tail end of this adventure.
Oh, we're more than halfway. Oh fuck, that's right. I came to the first screen of this place. Yeah, no, if we're not like 3/4 of the way plus through this adventure, then I don't know what the fuck's going on. They've got some pacing issues. So did we get to the point where we have our compass working here?
I don't believe so, but we have a green door to go through.
All right. Let's head that way.
And if I'm not crazy, we've gone through that door before. It takes us to the Unterwald.
I am not getting rid of that thing properly.
Yeah, we do have the 5 core charges right now. Neat.
JG wasn't making it up, folks. It is really there. Oh, fuck me. They're still kicking her ass.
If you could stop doing that, that'd be great.
Yeah, the plan was to do Darksploded, but now I think I need to do Astral Donut, Astra Donut, and then fucking Rose Bomb. I was bragging about how powerful we are, and then we immediately got our asses kicked.
All for the sake of comedy, I'm sure. All intentional.
Can I get my
halfway
frickin'
to
turn?
ass-kicking country.
Yeah, it's like it won't give me a damn turn. I think we're gonna get killed here.
No, not dead yet, Snake.
Feeling better.
Now Claudia's bit the dusto.
We got one dead. Okay, let's try this again.
No, don't lay it down, Claudia. We got more to do.
I'm up. Okay, let's go back to the Atelier because that automatically gets everybody back on their feet. Doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, that encounter is particularly nasty. Like, the tiny bit of fighting I had to do to get the last few Willy Wonka nerds we needed, I tried to fight these guys and was like, you know what, there's easier ways than fighting this group.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do it again.
Well, they're in the way of where we want to go now.
We can't go around them. Have you seen how wide they are?
I feel like we need to get to a point where we can beat these things.
Well, if it's anything like the other game, or like this game for that matter, it's not going to be through leveling up.
That is true.
Darksploded.
Yeah, at least we can see some Darksploded. Explosion!
And they're not dead yet. They're gonna nuke us.
Father!
Thank you. Thank you, Patty.
Not a problem.
And it's Patricia.
Oh, no, he's talking about.
Is that you said about these wide hallways? Yeah. Oh, fuck. But you are gonna be in the way, aren't you?
Woo!
Oh, and this isn't the right way to go anyway, so. There's
I think we've done
probably...
this straddle before, but we'll do it again.
And I think what we're gonna find is that once we do have our fucking compass, we probably have to come back here then.
It's probably going to be a shop ghost.
Selling fuck you bombs.
And photographs of middle fingers, signed by me.
Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier, fuck you.
Home of the fuck you burger.
That's right, because we fought this guy and he was easier than any of the regular enemies around here.
And just to do that, you know, show it again, we will go ahead and do it once more. The Rhino Fiend.
The Rhinoplasty.
I think it's because there's only one of them.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's like buffed up groups that affect each other are more dangerous than like one big bad. And to prove it, I could use an Astra Donut if I had one more. Oh no, we can still do that. We can do Astra Donut, then Poison Smoke, then Rose Bomb, then Darksploded. It's Strahl that costs 4. Oh, Poison Smoke just killed it immediately.
Just a break.
Well, Poison Smoke does have a percentage chance to instant KO enemies, which I think may have happened before the Darksploded on that group. We might have just killed one outright.
Good. I like when instant kill effects actually happen. Wait, there's a Dunes to transpire.
Well, maybe we didn't kill that thing last time. I thought we did.
What? Oh my goodness!
Wait, I have a compass now? Why? Did I Darksplode my way to a compass?
Oh, there you go.
Behold, the things have activated.
Including that thing.
The evil fairy. Wait a minute.
Wait, what game? The compass is now active and will show the locations of ruins, of fragments, and memories in the Barbie Rouge. And now you're fucked.
Oh no. The real Dork Souls starts now.
New Game Plus.
Hopefully we can get some...
Yeah, Claudia's already in trouble. Let's Darksplode our way to an easier combat. Yeah, the ability to stock items to heal between battles would be... I don't know if it would break the game, because it just wouldn't fit into the engine anymore, but it would make some of these things a little easier. Alright, let's fight you as an opportunity to heal Claudia. I have to be very careful. Yep. Alright. Claudia still alive, even if she is in a pinch. Do I not have enough? I don't have enough. I only have 7. Alright, maybe we can poison it. And I think I lost lethal. So, did I get you back, lethal? I think I lost lethal. Give me a moment, folks. I wouldn't want him to miss this exciting combat. It did seem like it had gotten pretty quiet, didn't it? Okay. Let's just wrap this video up without lethal. Because he is gone for the moment. And we'll try to finish this fight here. Got our friend back. The Fiend is broken, which is nice for us because we have not been fighting this battle in a particularly smart way. For example, I don't have enough points to do anything right now, but I'm still going to the menu item out of habit. So let's I think a Darksploded is the way to go here. The whole point of this was to give our friend Claudia a chance to recover. I don't know if that is really in the cards. But we have won the fight. I'm normally able to do commentary by myself, but I'm figuring out how to vamp now that lethal is offline for the moment is challenging. Yeah, so lethal is looks like he's having a bit of a power outage, and he's able to communicate to me thanks to the magic of his cell phone. But I think what I will do for now is... Well, I can vamp. We can have a little short video. I don't have to re-explain any of this stuff. So let's confirm. We have the exciting advancement that is getting the whatchamacallem compass activated. We've got various haunting vials of sticky purple fluid. That's something that I know we're all excited about. And I'm going to go ahead and just call it a video. And this one will be a little on the short side. We've had others that have gone long. It'll be fine. The Ryza's wandering around without me pressing any buttons. So I will put a stop to that. And I will put a stop to this video. When we come back next time, our friend Lethal will be rejoining us. Because if not, I'm just going to pick this up another time. Thank you all for watching. Now can I even like successfully stop a recording? Yes, I can. Catch you guys next time with Lethal and the crew.